Oh, shucks. Thought the car works.
It did, but then you broke it down.
Man, you're the one who broke it, man. Why'd you pick this car?
What you mean?
Man, we're gonna transport the goods now, man.
I don't know, you're the science guy. Think of something.
Man, I'm gonna go see the problem myself.
Holy, it's broken.
Ah, shucks. Look at it, man. Look at the battery. It's busted. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, man. You're the science guy. Why not just make a battery yourself?
You know what? That's a good idea.
2 hours later.
Man, I kind of forgot how to build a battery. I'm gonna just search on YouTube.
Have you ever wondered what powers your phone, laptop, or even your lawnmower? These things are powered by lithium-ion batteries. In this video, we will visit a factory of a company that produces these lithium-ion batteries. But before we do, we will first introduce ourselves. My name is Warren and I am the editor of this video.
My name is Jake Kunyawan from JC1 Hope, and I will be explaining the chemistry behind the reactions.
My name is Johnathan and I'll be explaining the step-by-step process on how they make the lithium battery.
My name is Dave and I'll be describing the videos I took in the factory.
My name is Jason and I will be interviewing the owner of the battery company.
With Dave's connections, we managed to visit a well-known battery company known as Rocky Panda is a battery brand in Indonesia that provides all your battery needs, from mobile phones to your smartphone. This can be seen from the provision of more than 1,000 types of batteries, covering 42 brands of mobile phones or smartphones. But there were some limitations. The factory was an hour away and only 3 people were allowed to visit, so we chose Dave, Jason, and Johnathan.
A lithium-ion battery is a type of rechargeable battery commonly used in electronics, electric vehicles, and energy storage systems. Its operation is based on the movement of lithium ions between the anode and cathode through an electrolyte facilitated by external electron flow. Inside a lithium-ion battery, we have 4 main components: the anode, cathode, electrolyte, and separator. The anode is typically made of graphite, while the cathode consists of lithium metal oxide. The electrolyte, a lithium salt solution, facilitates ion movement within the electrodes. During charging, lithium ions move from the cathode to the anode to the electrolyte. Electrons flow through the external circuit to balance the charge. At the cathode, lithium cobalt oxide releases lithium ions and electrons. These ions travel through the electrolyte and are stored in the anode as lithium intercalated graphite. During discharging, the process reverses. Lithium ions move back to the cathode, releasing energy to power your device. At the anode, lithium ions are released and travel back to the cathode, where they recombine with electrons to form lithium cobalt oxide, which releases energy. And that's the chemistry behind lithium-ion batteries. Their efficiency and rechargeability makes them ideal for modern energy storage solutions.
So there are 2 mixing machines especially made to mix 2 components of materials. The first mixture is used to mix up substances for cathode production, and another mixture is used to mix up substances for another anode production. There's a valve in the mixture to allow the person to look at the materials being mixed.
They are carefully transporting the substances to a big basket where they will be mixed with other substances like in the future. Through the valve, they can see how the mixing process takes place, with a big machine swirling continuously to mix out the substances.
There's a flattening machine that is used to flatten the aluminum foil and the copper foil. Copper foil is used for the production of anode, and aluminum foil is used for the production of cathode. They are all flattened up to the same size. The oven machine dispenses air and UV light to be able to dry the foils in the process. Then they get to their desired size in the foil form.
Now they take copper and aluminum foils to be pressed down and heated with UV light to make them dry, then creating a thick tinned foil which then they will be used for the next process.
After the foil is produced, then they take a photo to remeasure the size to make sure it is optimal. If it measures anything but 0.140 microns, then it is a failed product. Then it needs to be even more flattened.
After having them to be desired foils, they are then cut into specific sizes where then they will be used for the next process.
After making sure that it is at its desired size, then it will be cut into specific sizes. Using these machines, it goes from per rolls to per sheets, where after they are cut into specific sizes, they are fitted at some slits. Once they are fitted with some tabs, these tabs are what carry the electric charge across the cell. Anodes are the ones with copper and cathodes are the ones with aluminum. They are fitted with a machine that is automatic as it needs to be precise. The gold one is the cathode. The tab is made from aluminum. The bronze one is the anode. The tab is made from nickel. After tabbing, put it in the oven for 7 days to sterilize it.
After being cut into the big sheets, then they are sliced again into smaller sheets where they will be used to be curled into a foil when they will be put into the battery.
After they are all fitted with tabs, they are moved and they next have to mold the filaments to cover the anode and cathode that most people see. The black one is used for iPhone because it is thinner, the silver one is just a normal one. When they finish molding, then the anode and cathode are folded together with a layer of cathode, then a layer of anode. After that, then the end product is fitted to the mold and it fits to the mold. Then they get pressed together so they can't escape. After they are pressed together, they are then sealed together. Whole process. After they are all made together, then they are moved on to an oven for the next 7 days. The oven will be used to sterilize the batteries.
Now they fold in the copper and the aluminum sheets to be processed again. Now they are being pressed in the mold, so all the air will be released and no air will be inside, and they'll be completely sealed.
After they are done in the oven, then they are carefully transferred through the next room with special transfers to keep anything out. There are two machines, one especially made to fit in the cylinder type and one for pouch type. Cylinder is used for daily appliances such as TV remotes, AC remotes, and etc. While pouch type is mainly used for phones, iPads, and etc. After adding electrolytes, vacuum it, then seal it. At this point, it is done, but you have to leave it for 3 days because the electrolytes need to stay in the anode and cathode. Electricity is made from the movement of the electrolytes from the anode to the cathode. After waiting a few days, they are wrapped and tested before being able to enter the charge and discharge machine. They are put into the charging for the next 7 days before the final product comes out.
What types of
Batteries do you manufacture?
so we do the pod cell and the cylinder cell.
Okay.
So two kind of the type. Right.
What makes your batteries different or better than others on the market?
For us, we are looking for the more QC, the quality control. So we just making sure that every single piece of our battery product is QC by our own.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What
What are the biggest challenges you face in running a battery factory?
The first in the business, so we facing the price of the battery. So whatever we produce is a 60% higher price than we bought in China. Okay.
How do you keep up with advancements with technology in advancements in battery technology?
Yeah, so at all we have the association of the lithium battery in the world, even in national of international. So in every single 3 months, in every month we have a meeting together, then we figure out all the problems together, then we improve together.
What's the most challenging part of your job?
The most challenge of my job is doing the coating.
What changes have you seen over time?
What changes in the future over time? This is this question I have so confusing. What's the meaning of the changing?
What changes in the factory have you seen over time, maybe?
We just upgrade our equipment for all the time, and not at all of the equipment, but somehow whenever you see it's like a calendaring, before we just did a small one, now we upgraded to the bigger one. Yeah, this is why we change. Why we change? Because we want to make it thickness. Okay.
Do you feel the factory provides good opportunities for growth or skill development?
Of course, I'm sure. If we don't sure about the future, we will not start it. Okay.
How do you ensure the calibration and maintenance of these machines?
Yeah, this is all from the China. Okay. Well, we have the special engineering technical from China, so they will come and be regularly. Okay.
What is the capacity or output of your machines or batteries per day you produced?
For us, if we open all of the equipment, so we can reach 5,000 pieces per day.
How do you handle the mixing and coating processes of the electrodes?
So everything was set up by the machine and from the China. So as I told you before, that everything formula and setting up the machine and all the design, now we just still buy them from the China. Okay, but we have our own, which is like you see like a 2 kg inside of my storage room. We're starting to do all the material from Indonesia. So we do the research more in here. Okay.
What safety precautions are taken during chemical handling and storage?
Maybe this question you can have a look. We have like every employer here, we have the SOP, standard of operation, and including of the we wear the mask, we wear the glasses, we wear the glove, and we have like a, I don't know how to explain like fire.
Fire extinguisher.
Yes, fire extinguisher in a single room. I don't know you seen it or not, but we have it. Then we have a training for every month. We have a training for every month how to use it, because the battery is the most dangerous industry, because in every second they will be burning you.
How do you clean or maintain your machines after use?
Yeah, so we clean it because all the equipment we only can clean by alcohol, at least 97%. Then we using all the vacuum to do the vacuum all the room and everything. So we don't mop, we don't do like cleaning by water or mopping like the water. We don't do it. We never do it.
Which part of the process do you think is the most technical or risky?
Yeah, in coating. Yeah, coating is the most one, because coating is the key of the production. All the part of the production, I think coating is the key, because whenever we run in the coating, we run everything. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, so that's how you build a lithium-ion battery.
But Mr. White, lithium-ion batteries only work on electric cars. We're not using electric cars. We're clearly using diesel-fueled cars.